He came down. When can we see him?
That is what we are trying to determine. Minimum, he'll be here 5 to 7 days. If he seems stable after 5, we will make our recommendation after that. And just so you know, cases like this, well, we'll be in touch.
Cases like what? My son was just up on a billboard. For 7 hours, he was sitting and standing and kneeling, and then because it rained, he decided to come down. And now you're just going to release him in a few days?
Ma'am, it's not exactly like that. Except that it is. Every month they come through that revolving door. They take their medicine and nod their heads. Round and round we go. So many cases like this.
What do you mean, cases like this?
I mean, we see this kind of thing every day.
You see this every day? He is my youngest son.
I know, ma'am.
You know? What do you know?
We hear their problems and tireless stories. We do our best to heal each one. There's too many to count. Round and round we go.
Helping people, genuinely helping people live productive lives so they can move on. Helping people, genuinely helping people. That's why we're here. That's all we know. Sit right back and take this pill. It'll help turn off your brain. Just do what we say. It will make you less insane. No one wants to be here, but it's not worth the fight. Just do what we tell you. We'll make everything all right. What we get out of this is all about what we put into it. Becomes the focus of recovery. Helping people, genuinely helping people live productive lives so they can move on. Helping people, genuinely helping people. That's why we're here. That's all we know. When we get out of here, it's hard to say what happens next. We hope the world will see how we have changed, and then we just go back to being the same old way.
What do you mean? You see people like me every day? A mother who raised her son the best way she knew how?
Ma'am, this is all very normal behavior for someone who may have had the onset of a mental illness.
Do not say mental illness. My son is healthy. He is not like the other people in here.
Just like that, the spinning keeps on. New faces here and there, but mostly all the ones we know blow through the door just like the air. Round and round we go.
No, please. I'm fine. I don't want to take it anymore.
We keep thinking maybe they'll realize, and we won't see them anymore. But the problem is so much more than meets the eye. Their hearts are good, their hope is sure. All the things you and I take for granted, driving a car, paying the bills, making a sandwich, showing up to a job on time, not leaving your wallet behind, knowing the sky is full of stars, not notes to be played upon a billboard, knowing the world won't do you any favors when you mess up, sorry won't cut it. We keep thinking maybe they'll realize, and we won't see them anymore. But the problem is so much more than meets the eye. Their hearts are good, their minds are unsure. Maybe someday we'll realize that this is what we were made for. But the problem is so much more than meets the eye. Our hearts are good, our hope is sure. I deal with this every day, it's the same thing. Sit across from people like you, look in their faces. I know things you've never seen. One day I hope the door stops turning, but hoping isn't the same as knowing. So until that day, cases like this don't end well.